Hey guys, Rob Shoecraft here with 3Storm Fitness. Today I'm going to do a comparison, hopefully relatively quick, not a full comprehensive review of the three, but of the Rogue S2 squat stand, the Rogue ES1 squat stand, and my Rogue R4 power rack. So the reason I'm kind of threw this together today, this is going to be very thrown together. In fact, I apologize for the mess. I just had a session in here and just unboxed and set up this S1 here. But a friend of mine's taking his ES1 back, sorry, S2. A friend of mine's taking his ES1 back. So I just wanted to take a quick opportunity. I'm only going to have a quick opportunity to compare the three of these all in the same room together. As you can see, mainly what I'm going to talk about is not the R4. I did a review on that. I'll mention that just briefly, but the differences between the S2 and the ES1. First of all, as you can see, size is a big difference. Really just about this exact same footprint. I think there's about a ½ inch footprint between the two. Height, huge difference. This ES1, one of the perks is that it'll fit just about anywhere, even a place with low ceilings. Even if you have like 7-foot ceilings in your basement, it's going to fit. Other than that, pretty much everything is better aside from the price point for the S2. It is taller, so you do pull-ups on it. It's about 88 inches tall. Wait, no, it's not. Hang on a second. I printed out a cheat sheet here. It is 92 inches tall. Sorry, 92 inches tall. And 88 inches tall for the pull-up bar, which is actually even taller than the R4 by about 2.5 inches. So, because that's one thing I noticed on the R4 is I'm kind of tall, I'm about 6'4", and I could do full pull-ups with my toes just scraping the bottom there. So that's fantastic. It's also a lot more stable. It's about 60 pounds heavier. Has 2x3 posts versus the ES1's 2x2 posts. Also, the J-cups on the ES1 are kind of, I don't want to say they're crappy, but they're definitely not as good as the J-cups on the S2, which are fully compatible with all Infinity series Rogue attachments, which is one of the reasons I got the S2, just like I have on the R4. So basically all the equipment I have on here is interchangeable on here, which is one of the reasons I got that. I was kind of looking at like getting an Elite FTS garage line for a couple $100 more, or even like a Sorenex model, but I decided on this because I could use things so interchangeably. You also have west side holes on the S2 options. West side hole options is 1-inch spacing and 2-inch spacing versus the solid 1-inch spacing all the way down for the ES1. The holes can also get, on the ES1, the holes stop a little short from the bottom where they run all the way down. On the S2, I believe that's because you have the 2x3 posts, just better integrity on the S2. That's not going to really play a part for a lot of folks, or be a consideration, but for me it is because I have, I do a lot of stuff with like barbell push-ups and things with clients who want to get real low to the floor. I still, so it is a lot more stable, but it is not bolted down like my R4 is. It's not bolted down, so you got to do, I still want to be err on the side of caution. So I have a couple 100-pound plates down at the bottom. I was doing the same thing for the ES1. This is a lot more stable though. I'll do a full review on this, but just to let you know, again, you could do Infinity attachments. Let me step back a little bit. You could do all the Infinity attachments like I said before. So I have like my Matador dip bar, and if I mount that on the inside, I could do dips on that, no problem. Again, I'm about 250 pounds, so that's saying something. I couldn't do that on this. Yeah, well, shoot, I couldn't even mount it because it's not an option. So big difference between all that. Basically, this is just the S2 is just a bigger, badder version of a squat stand than the ES1 in just about every possible way. Dealing with about $425 for this model. This one, list price, I believe is, I think it's $250. So pretty big price difference. in my opinion, well worth it. Again, if you were just absolutely have to save that $200, whatever, get the ES1, or if you have height restrictions. But the S2 is just better in every other regard. So quite happy with it. R4, just to kind of, I told you I'd do a quick comparison. R4, again, all the same hardware dimensions as, no, that's not true. All the same posts, okay, 2x3 11 gauge steel, just like the S2. But you're dealing with the power rack. So you have the safety post options. I can have, 2 people working on this thing at once, which is very nice. But I train usually up to 4 people at once. So it's nice to have that extra stand. Yeah, I think I've talked about just about everything I want to. If you have any questions about any of these products, please let me know. Use the crap out of them, so should be able to answer just about anything. Thanks a lot for watching, and please subscribe to my videos. I'm Rob Shoecraft with 3 Storm Fitness. Thanks very much. Have a great day.